All right, this is a review of the Solo Ads Agency, But before I talk about this company and this product, what I want to tell you is it's very important to use the right tools, especially when advertising online for your home business opportunity. It's very, very important. So what I've done is I've put together the best tools that I've used in my business and my partners have used in their business over the past 5 years to make millions of dollars online, right below this video. So you can click on this link below this video to get those tools. Make sure you do that now so you don't forget. All right, so what the Solo Ad Agency does is, it says right at the top of their site, the premium source of done-for-you traffic. So I want to talk about that for a minute. First of all, is their traffic premium? Yes, it is. If you've been in the home business arena for a while, or you're just getting started, it's very important to know what your expectations should be. You don't want to go into anything blind, buy traffic, do anything without having a good idea of what your results are going to be. So basically, the Solo Ad Agency will cover all your bases when it comes to done-for-you traffic through email. So that's what they focus on, is solo ad advertising. That's why it's called the Solo Ads Agency, right? So the only issue with that is you have to realize when you're doing done-for-you traffic, you're paying for a service. So you're going to be paying a premium when you use a service like the Solo Ads Agency, but they're going to point you to the top tier email solo advertising providers. So it's a catch-22 really, because when you're first getting started, you might not have a lot of money, or even if you're successful, you don't want to lose any money or blow any money that you don't have to. So you're going to be spending more than average for this traffic. So what you have to make sure of is that you, when you're spending this type of money, that you have your marketing system already set up properly. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that you can't just rely on, if you're an Empower Network, having your Empower Network landing page set up. You can't just rely on that, because since you're going to be spending a premium and you're going to be getting really targeted traffic, you want to make sure that, number one, that you can filter through your leads properly. And how you do that is by, when people opt in, you show them a one-time offer for a really, really low-end price product, so you can find out who on your list are buyers. You want to find that out as soon as possible. And sometimes when you're just promoting your generic home business landing page, a lot of people have seen that already. They've seen it. So what's going to happen is, it's not that they might not sign up later, but it's going to be harder for you to get a return on your investment. A creative way to do it is by actually not changing the product, but changing the angle, coming up with your own sales video or short article explaining what the product does, what people will get from the product after they opt into your email list, obviously, and giving them some type of bonus, or why should they work with you? I mean, that's a good question, right? Why should people work with you? Because if people are seeing your advertisement for your home business opportunity, that means that there's thousands of other opportunity seekers and business people out there selling the same thing. So why should they work with you? That's one of the reasons a lot of people that work with the Solo Ads Agency end up joining their businesses, because they have this expertise in traffic. And it says right here, get started now, fill out this short application and receive a free 20-minute tailored to you traffic getting consultation. So obviously these guys or gentlemen and gals are proficient and have been in this industry for a while, so they know about traffic. But what do you know about? You might know how to help people set up a Facebook fan page. You might know how to help people set up their blog. how to customize their blog. So make sure you add that value when you are advertising, especially if you go through people like the solo ad agency. If you look down here, it says, how do we do all this? That's a very good question, right? It says solo ad agency was designed and created from group up to give the little guy the unfair advantage. Our packages range from $1,000 to $25,000 plus. So basically, you know, they have power in numbers, because everybody that comes to them, they basically advertise as a team and build each other and build huge lists quickly, and that's how you're able to leverage it. But obviously $1,000 to $25,000 is not cheap. It's a lot of money. But if you use their advice, which I'm familiar with some of the traffic sources they use, they work. So you have to work them. One of the keys to making it work is, once people join your list, you have to build a real relationship with them and be relentless with your marketing. You can't just send an email out once every 2 weeks and think you're going to make money. It's not going to work. It won't happen. You have to be relentless with your marketing. One thing I've done that's worked for me is, at the very minimum, you want to maybe send out 1 email a day. That's worked very well for me, because you know, that's an easy schedule to follow. If you want to really be aggressive, like people like Dagan Smith teach, and Shakir probably follows as well, you want to send out 2 emails a day. And 2 emails a day can you know, get you really good results, because what you could do in your first email is, it can be just a content email where you're just giving away free valuable information. And then in your second email, it could be a promotional email where you're really pushing your product hard and you want people to buy it. Another option is you just make both of your emails promotional emails and educational at the same time. And that's the option I really like, because some people will buy from the first email, some people will buy from the second email. But if you're educating them at the same time, then you're going to really get good results. But again, it's very important to get the right tools. So what I want you to do at the link below this video is click on that link right now, so you don't forget, if you're still watching this. Get our tools, the marketing tools we use for email, for pay-per-click, for free traffic on blogs, for social media. Get those tools, because they're definitely going to help you grow your business and take your results to the next level. So that's what I would suggest with that. Now, as far as the gentlemen that run this company, you got Shakir Hussain, Alom Muhammad, and Maman Ahmed. And these gentlemen have been in the industry for a little while now. Shakir is relatively new, but he knows what he's doing. I mean, he's grown a company where they're doing over $100,000 a month, and they invest a lot of money in traffic. And if you look down here, you'll see that a lot of people that advertise with them are heavy hitters. You know, these are the people that are making 6 figures in all of these companies down here, like you know, Vima, Pure Leverage, Shackley, Newcopia, Empower Network, Visalis, 6-Figure Mentors, Simple to Advertise, .com Secrets X. These are the people that are making a ton of money in these companies. You know, guys like David Wood obviously started Empower Network, but before that he was advertising. He was doing paid advertising. One of these reviews I read or listened to, I believe it was, let's see which one it was. Oh, it was in this video, a lady that got 900 leads in one day. That was from a solo ad. You can't do that with a lot of different types of forms of advertising. The only other one you could do it with is the only other ones you can do it with is pay-per-click, but it would take you a while to get up to 900 leads a day. And then launching your own product, it's possible as well, but you know, the likelihood of 900 leads happening in a day with launching your own product is very low. But again, the solo ad agency can work for you, but you have to use the right tool. So get our link to do that. And you have to make sure that your marketing funnel is set up properly. So if it's not, get in touch with us. We'll show you how to set it up right. If it is set up properly, make sure it's converting properly. Test out cheaper forms of traffic first, like pay-per-click, where you could get 30 to 100 visitors at a time or a day, and you can build up slowly. And then once your system is converting, then you can go ahead and go to the solo ad agency and get the traffic that you need really fast, because the traffic is going to come in really fast, trust me. And then another thing you want to consider is I believe they do help people set up their marketing systems. So, you know, obviously if you have more money, you can do that. But if you're on a budget, I would highly recommend you test out your marketing first with cheaper forms of traffic, like pay-per-click on Facebook and Bing, if you know how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, definitely reach out to us and we'll help you, or reach out to the solo ad agency. They do know what they're doing. But like I said, the thing you want to remember is that this is premium traffic and it's not cheap. So you're not going to just get cheap traffic and not make money. You're going to get cheap traffic. You're going to get expensive traffic because it's all mixed in, and you're going to get premium traffic, and you're going to get a ton of leads. But then you have to make sure you convert those leads to sales, because that's what this is all about, making sales. So this is my review of the solo ad agency. Now, what companies do I recommend advertising with the solo ad agency? Well, I've seen mostly people that are in Empower Network advertising with them, but a lot of these other companies advertise with them as well. But what I've noticed is that the people that are making the big money in Empower Network, they're spending a lot of money on advertising. I mean, a ton of money. Now, you don't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars like they're doing if you work your leads smarter and you segment your list. So what that means is, when people join your email list, the best thing you can do is figure out what company they're in and what they want. If you could figure that out quickly and then give them exactly what they want, you're going to get results faster. So let's say, for example, you advertise with the solo ad agency, you send traffic to your squeeze page. You should have your own custom squeeze page. Then on the next page, instead of just sending them to your Empower Network page or your Newcopia page or your Pure Leverage page, ask them 2 questions. What are they struggling with? What do they want? And what company are they in? Those are 3 questions. If you find out those 3 questions, that can help you make a lot more money. Because think about this. Let's say you were advertising Empower Network, and then you send people to your custom landing page, and then on the next page you say, we're doing a survey to better help you. What company are you in? And what is your biggest problem? What do you need help with? So let's say you want to advertise Empower Network, but 70% of the people that opt into your list are already in Empower Network. That's a high number, but let's just say 10%. That's still pretty high, because the people that buy on the email list are not, it's not 20% of the people. It might just be 10%. So if you have 10 to 15 to 20% of your list are already in the opportunity you want to promote, or they already have the product you want to promote, wouldn't it make sense to find something else to promote to them? So that's why you want to find out that information when you're first getting people on your list, because that's when they're going to give you the best answers, and that's how you can use the solo ads agency to grow your business and grow your email list and your profits the right way. So thanks for watching another review by Jason. Again, make sure you go to the link below this video. It's going to give you a link to all the tools that we use, and you could use these tools in conjunction with the solo ads agency, with other companies, and get the results that you really deserve. See you on the next video.